Hi, I'm Dan Pinto, and I'm a senior student at The Ohio State University studying evolution and ecology.
Hi, I'm Annalise Del Rio, and I'm a senior zoology major.
Hi, I'm Tony Loskamp, and I'm a sophomore studying environmental sciences. Earlier this year, I had the opportunity to take a soil science class at The Ohio State University. In the class, we discussed many aspects of soil. One aspect was the importance of nutrients to plants. There are many macronutrients in soil. One is potassium. Here on Barrow, Colorado Island, there was a soil survey done determining the different soil aspects on the island. There are many types here, including loams and clays. One difference that we saw in our research between the soils was the presence of potassium. Now, potassium is important to plants because it helps drive the process of photosynthesis by opening and closing the stomata to release gases into the atmosphere. For this experiment, our hypothesis states, since potassium is a macronutrient and is important in photosynthesis, soils with low potassium will have a lower species richness and productivity because plants without high concentrations of potassium will need specific adaptations that may be uncommon. And here's Dan.
So in order to test out our hypothesis, we decided to test two different soil types on Barrow, Colorado Island. One that had almost no levels of potassium, and one that had very high levels of potassium. So in order to do this, we decided to set up 4 random samples in each of the various sites. In order to do this, we took a flag and, walking along the various trails, threw it into the woods and marked our site. We then decided to surround the site with a 5x5 meter plot using a tape measure. We then decided to count a few different things within our plots in order to look for the differences between each soils. First of all, we counted the different number of species of tree and vine located in our plot. We also decided to count the different number of individual trees and vines that we found also. And then we also decided to test productivity of the plants by measuring the diameter at breast height of each tree and vine, which Annalise will demonstrate now.
75 centimeters.
So after collecting all of our data and testing for everything, we got our results, which Annalise will describe to you now.
So when comparing the species abundance and species richness for both types of soil, we found that the soil plots with high potassium had consistently higher levels of species richness and species abundance, but the difference was not significant. However, when we looked at the variance in the productivity of the two types of plots, we found that plots with low potassium had a significantly higher variance. This suggests that the plants growing in low potassium environments are more diverse in their ability to thrive in environments with low potassium, whereas with plots with high potassium, the plants have an equal ability to process that nutrient and thrive in that environment. There are many important nutrients in soil and that could be looked at that would all influence the productivity and diversity in the tropical forests, but our study suggests that potassium is an important one.
Thanks for listening, and have a great day.